McCartney's dead. The moon landings were faked and climate change is a myth because sometimes it's chilly out. These are just some of the more catchy conspiracy theories out there. That being said, I best just cover myself. Hold on. There we go. It's all right, make sure. OK, tonight I'm going to ask you all a series of questions about conspiracy theories. Are you ready to start hearing the truth? Then here's your first question. Some conspiracy theories deny the legitimacy of pigeons and don't think they are real. What do they believe they are?
So we don't get three options, we just have to guess a thing?
Just guess a thing.
This is a lot harder than Sarah's round.
It's a lot. There's a lot of thinking in this one, guys.
Sarah, do you look at that picture and think, I hope it dies, I'm going to chop its head off and put it in a drawer?
OK, Sarah, what did you think these conspiracy theorists think pigeons really are?
I think they'd be suspicious that they're recording and listening devices.
Oh, yeah, that's
cameras. Like drones, but with feathers.
Right.
Jessica, what about you?
I haven't really thought it through properly, but I've just put 5G signal.
5G signal, OK.
I put low-gravity rats.
Low-gravity rats?
Yes.
Well, I can tell you, the answer is government drones used for surveillance.
Yeah!
Sarah, you get a point for that. You pretty much nailed it.
Yeah. All you have to do is think the opposite to sanity, and you think like them.
OK, question 2. There are people out there who believe in a ridiculous notion that links these 3 celebrities. But what is that link? Is it lizard beings that control the world? Is it that they are the same person? Or is it that they are time travellers? Now, let's take a look at what you put. Sarah, what do you think?
I went for time travellers.
Time travellers, OK. Jessica, what about you?
I think that people think that they're the same person.
Richard, what about you?
I think time travellers because I think anyone who has a goatee as a part of their facial arsenal always looks very at home in time-travelling scenarios.
I do own a DeLorean.
Yeah, so I'd say that.
OK. Let's see what people think is a genuine conspiracy theory for this. They are time travellers. Yeah, time travellers. Yeah! Let's take a closer look at these so-called time travellers. There we go.
Oh, my God.
Here's Keanu. There we go.
Yes.
Exactly. Let's check out Orlando.
Oh, that is actually quite weird.
Hey?
Oh, I'm on board with this.
Yes.
See?
And now Orlando's shattered. Look at him. He looks absolutely exhausted. He's been around so long.
Points go to Sarah and Richard. Well done, guys. OK. Can we talk about flat earthers for a minute?
At last.
Do you think they could be onto something with flat earth?
I'm not attached to it being round. Like, I wouldn't care. And I would feel like that if they did go, oh, we've got proof it's flat. I'd go, well, it looked flat, didn't it? And you looked at it.
I feel the same way about when they explain that it's round. You know,
Yeah.
obviously it's nonsense, but I couldn't explain to a flat earther why it's definitely round. Because I'd just say it's round because of the science of the... Because of the guys told us.
I mean, what about the pictures from space where it looks round?
Pictures from space are all faked. That's the answer to it.
Yes.
And none of us have been there, so I haven't seen it ever with my own eyes.
Haven't been there. I've messaged Jeff Bezos, see if I can get on that trip, but
OK.
he hasn't checked his DMs.
Oh, he's checked his DMs.
If you ever get to meet a flat earther, chances are they are also a climate change denier. Which of these things did a senator bring into the US Senate to make an important point about climate change? A kettle to prove that drinking boiled seawater is better for you than cold? A dying plant to explain the benefits of additional CO2 in the air? A snowball to demonstrate that the planet isn't getting warmer?
The idea that someone could disprove global warming with a prop is really fun, isn't it?
It is fun. What did you put, Sarah?
I put snowball.
Jessica, what about you?
I put snowball.
Richard, what about yourself?
I didn't put snowball because I thought, how's a senator really going to be handling a snowball, they're going to have to bring in a mini fridge. How are they plugging in the mini fridge? The kettle would have to be cordless, whereas a plant you can just put in a briefcase.
The answer is the snowball.
Oh. So global warming is a state where nothing will freeze anymore, even if you make it cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
OK.
So that means Sarah and Jessica, you both get a point. Well done.
Yay!
Your husband was right about you being competitive.
Really competitive.
I'm really trying to keep a lid on it.
That should have come first in the list.
This is how I think. Maybe make a funny answer. No.
When you can be boring and wrong, then you know you've won.
Final question, guys, and this one is worth double points. I've given our audience 3 conspiracy theories about you lot, but which one do they think is the most believable? Is it Sara Pascoe is actually a set of identical triplets all called Sara Pascoe?
I feel that band uses the fiddle too much.
That's not right.
Yeah.
No, do you know what it looks like? One of those very soft Nazi rock groups.
Soft Nazi? So you're saying their Nazism is soft?
Yeah.
Or is it Jessica Knappett is the reincarnation of Joan of Arc?
Yes.
Oh, yes, please. Oh, wow. Actually, yeah.
Oh, my God, you're a time traveller.
I can see the
You're a
similarities
time
there.
traveller.
Can you
Where
pull
did
that
I
same
go to?
face
Do you look
there?
upwards?
Or is it Richard Ayoade is a rejected early prototype made by scientists attempting to create a super soldier?
Yes, I went rogue and killed everyone.
Yes, so which one of these did our audience think was the most believable? OK, Sarah, let's see what you put.
I went for the one that I'd find most believable out of the 3. So I've gone for Richard as a rejected super soldier.
OK. Jessica, what about yourself?
Richard is a prototype.
OK.
Sorry, Richard.
Yes, I can only thank you for not leaning so hard into the word rejected. Yes, Sarah did, really.
Just
picked up on that
underlined it
word.
a little bit as well.
Richard, what about yourself?
Pascoe.
Pascoe being an identical
Triplets.
set.
I think that is the most believable one, because it's possible.
Because it does happen, actually, doesn't it? Some people are triplets.
Yeah. Whereas the idea that they'd reject me is so weird.
Well, let's see what our audience thought was the most believable.
Oh, come on.
2 points go to Sarah and Jessica. Well done.